Hi guys. Recently I've been getting messages and feedback, and all the feedback is just a reflection of, you know, it's crystal clear, okay, that I'm you and you are me, and we are no different from each other. No different. Even if we had rainbow-colored skin, we wouldn't be different. We would still be the same. What is different, and what I've learned from a friend, what is different about us, about each other, is what's inside of our hearts. We all have all our own unique gifts given by God to us. And as of lately, I've been going through as well. Hey Bobby. I feel like a lot of us have been going through a transformation, personal transformations, and almost, like as a crossroads, basically. And right now we are given this opportunity to turn our lives around. And I want to speak from myself, okay? I would go out to the clubs and, I'm not dissing any clubs, I'm not dissing any people. No, I'm just speaking from my heart, okay? I would go out into the clubs, and especially in drag, okay? And even out of drag, but mostly in drag, because I needed to mask, I needed to feel comfortable around such frequencies. Now, when I say frequencies, I mean, different, people's different, because I've always been this sensitive, but people's different thoughts and thought patterns and vibrations, and especially in drag, I would just drink and drink and drink and drink and drink, and I am so happy and blessed to be where I am now. I'm not judging myself because I was a hot mess, basically. But I always held myself very well, but there were points where I couldn't believe that I was experiencing, just like that I was like, just, going down that path of, destruction, of alcoholism. I mean, I'm not an alcoholic anymore. I guess that, that they say in the 12-step program that once an alcoholic, always an alcoholic, or once someone who has an eating disorder, you always have an eating disorder. I don't crave alcohol anymore. I don't like it. I never liked it. I only drank because the sensation was good, but it gets old, and you grow up. Now, I'm not dissing anyone who drinks alcohol or anything. I'm just speaking from my own point of view. I lost myself, basically. On top of having that mask of makeup, I had a mask of alcoholism. And I didn't, I was in my own zone. I didn't hurt anyone, but the only person that I was hurting basically was my physical body, myself, and I just did not like. I just picked up the pieces and I went home, basically. Now, there were countless nights where I would be in heels and platforms, whatever, what have you, and almost bust my tuchus down the stairs. Now, it's all fun and games until you actually break a bone, hon. And, oh, hon, where's the butter? I just had to throw that in. Because you have to balance. You don't have to do anything, but what I like to do, okay, is I like to balance serious, emotional with humor and light and positivity. Now, when I talk about mental, emotional processes and quitting drinking. So once I quit drinking, and I've been sober for, and my boyfriend, we've been sober for almost 4 or 5 months now, basically, and it's changed our lives completely. I'm more cognitive. Basically, I'm more cognitive. I'm more aware of what my body, what my body actually needs and wants. I'm more intuitive. I'm more in touch with my intuition. I could run. I could do yoga. I'm not shaky. I'm not faking it anymore. This is me, and if I mean, I like me. It's important to like yourself. It really is, because you're only given one person. You're only given one body. It's like basically we rented this body from the celestial heavens, from God, and we're given these. Just for me speaking, I'm given this creative energy. I'm given this capacity to create anything that I want, basically. And, I like to say that in the power of positive thinking and imagery, my music album is already done, but technically it isn't. In technical terms, it is not done. But my album is done because this creates open pathways. This creates a clear pathway for anything, for any input. And it also, you're taking your ego out of it, and you're allowing the universe to flow through you. And my poetry book is already done. Technically not. But it basically is, because I just have to write up the manuscript, basically. Because my poetry book is actually years of poetry, a collection of my poetry. I took 2 creative writing classes at school away, and I forgot that part of me. I forgot that, there's the outward appearance of creativity, which I really respect and admire, and self-expression about, with people. However you choose to do that, just as long as you don't hurt anyone, I respect you. I've come a point in my life, in my consciousness, where I'm immune to things now. I'm immune to the things that bothered me in the old paradigm, basically, in the past. And I'm fearless now. I have no fears. And the only thing that was basically holding me back from myself was basically myself. You can have others say how wonderful and great you are, but if you don't see it for yourself, then there's no, it's not very helpful. Other people's, it's a blessing to have other people see your light and to see what you're capable of and your potential, basically. But if you don't see it yourself, there's a real issue there. And we're seeing it now. I'm a mirror for you, I'm gonna just come out and say it. I wanted to commit suicide when I was 16 years old, basically, because, and I have no emotional attachment to that anymore, but I am open, and I know how to deal with those situations now, because I've been through those situations myself. But, I had my aunt come out, and she supported me. I withdrew from Sachem, high school, in 10th grade, and, I wrote. You know what I did? I slept, but I wrote, and I got up and I wrote, and I just wrote even if it hurt like hell, I wrote. And writing has always been a great tool in healing, in healing who I am. And if I help people, it is me, but it's not really it's not really me. It's not really us. It's God. And this video is getting long. And I just wanted to put that out there because you have to speak for yourself, you know. You have to speak for yourself and tell your story, because everyone has a story, and I want to hear your story. And God bless, guys and girls and everyone. Peace be unto all the world over under thy will, O Lord. Okay. Have a good night, guys. It's morning, and I don't have work until 1, so that's good. Yes. Keep on trucking, you know, out the hatchback. One more thing. Han? Where's the butter?